beautiful day on the highway has turned into a lovely evening in Loknath Bazaar. And where's Loknath Bazaar? If you haven't heard about it as yet, you obviously don't know Uttar Pradesh, isn't that right?
Yes. We're in the city of Allahabad.
But what excites me, what surprises me always is everywhere we go, a crowd gathers around us. Why do you think that is?
Good looks.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the cameras, you think, right? Nah. भैया 2 प्लेट चाट हमको भी देना प्लीज थोड़ा मसाला वसाला डाल के. We're over here trying to eat some of this exciting chaat, but before we do that, let's find out from other. My mouth is watering. Why have you come to Nirala to have this chaat? Is it famous? What do you like about it?
This is a very old shop.
Okay.
And we are knowing the shop from very long time.
Okay.
We were coming to this shop.
Okay.
And everything is prepared in Desi ghee. This quality is very good.
So once again we have it.
Coming from long side.
Places
About 6 kilometers distance.
Oh,
We
wow.
are coming here to eat this chat.
There's a gentleman trying to attract our attention.
Best.
Number 8 please.
The people over here obviously take their food really seriously. We've been here for 2 minutes. We've already sparked off a debate. It's about to get violent in the back over there. We're going to try and interrupt and make sure nobody fights. As far as we're concerned, food is good no matter where you go as long as you can eat it. Yes, and here's an interesting question that I'm asked now that I'm in Allahabad.
Yes, sir.
अमिताभ बच्चन ज्यादा अच्छे हैं या शाहरुख खान?
Amitabh Bachchan.
अमिताभ बच्चन कौन कहता है? Here we go. 100% Allahabad is all for Amitabh Bachchan, right?
Bachchan. Shahrukh Khan hai kya?
Hai kya? This is very nice, exciting chaat. It's deep fried aloo tikkis, along with mashed potatoes which have just been boiled, along with deep fried strips of potato, along with chutneys. So it's quite an exciting mix. And there are more specialities here that we're going to introduce you to. This is a great beginning. So we finally had our chaat. We managed to get out of that big crowd that was trying to hold us back. And now we find ourselves inside Nirala. And there's some very exciting stuff on display, isn't it?
This reminds us in Deoghar when we had the palak ka halwa.
Oh.
Or it looks like dabar chawantrash with stuff sprinkled on. ये है क्या जी?
ये काली गाजर का हलवा.
काली गाजर का हलवा. This is really nice. Not super sweet.
Very similar to the regular gajar ka halwa.
ये देखिए काली गाजर.
For those of you who don't know what a kali gajar is, this is a black gajar. I suspect it's the same animal with which you make kanji, which is that really nice drink that you have in the winter. Exciting place there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this. What do you think this is?
Malai. Dahi.
Rabri. Malai.
Malai. Ahuja Lassi in Amritsar gets another chance to defend its crown of being the best lassi in the world. Our gentleman friend with the strong opinions is back. अच्छा ये सबसे अच्छी है
इससे अच्छा कोई नहीं
पक्का ना
ये और सामने हरी जी की दुकान जो है
Okay.
दोनों नंबर 1 का जो है ये भैया 50 ग्राम हम काम देते यार थोड़ी हम भी खाली साथ में जो है फोटो खींच जाए जो है हाँ वैसे हमेशा का बड़ा
It's good. But this is an 8 out of 10. That was a 9 out of 10. What do you think? And the reason why? It's a little bit too sweet for my palate. And that's the thing that happens with all drinkables in Uttar Pradesh. They're a little bit too sweet. I guess it reflects on the language of the people.
How about me? Am I a little too sweet for you?
As you can see, I'm not responding to that one. Here we are at apparently the world famous in the world Hariram and Sons, also known as Hari Namkeens, established 1890. That's even before Mayur was born, and that's a long time ago. And with us is Mr. Vinay Chaturvedi. Uncle has been following us and not letting us pay for anything. That's the passion of food that people in Allahabad have.
Yeah, it's amazing. We came here, if you remember, just to take a look at the chart. But we've got so many people here who are like dragging us to their favorite food haunts, and they're not even letting us pay.
It never works for us like this when there are no cameras around, sadly. But we'll make the most of it while it's there. So we're going to allow people to keep dragging us around all over the place. But a little bit more about Hari Namkeens before we get dragged to the next spot.
Allahabad Shastri's Prime Minister come here in area of Loknath, and he's been fond of Hari Namkeen and like chaat and sweets of this locality.
So here's a little bit of history for all of you. Mr. Lal Bahadur Shastri, who was our Prime Minister during the war, etc., was from Varanasi, but his first constituency was Allahabad, and he used to come here to Hari Namkeen to eat namkeens, and we are following in the footsteps of Mr. Lal Bahadur Shastri. Hopefully someday Mayur will be Prime Minister. Shastri will be President. He's laughing. He's laughing.
इनका जो है समोसा जो है एक एक महीना दो महीना आप रखिए, खराब नहीं होगा। यहाँ से विदेश लोग जाते हैं, अमेरिका, फ्रांस, जर्मन, तो वही समोसा यहाँ से लेके जाते हैं। हाँ, वर्ल्ड फेम का समोसा है इनका जो है।
I'm telling you, I'm very happy to be in Allahabad. Finally, I found a whole gang of people who are as passionate about food as Mayur and I are. So we're very happy. आपसे मिलके बहुत खुशी हुई, क्योंकि जितना आप खाने से प्यार करते हैं, जो पता चल रहा है, उतना ही हम करते हैं. तो आप समोसा खाइए, आप लोग भी खाइए प्लीज. And Mr. Arvind Kumar at the back over there has given us some samosas. Arvind जी, आपकी स्पेशलिटी क्या होगी इस दुकान में? अगर कोई दो चीजें आप बताएंगे बेस्ट.
समोसे हैं, दाल मोट है, खट्टे चने.
समोसे, दाल मोट और खट्टे चने.
Here's the other two specialities of the house. There is chanas and dal moat. The dal moat seems to have some of the khatta chana in it.
Like I said before, people over here love their food. They insist that you try some as well. Please go ahead, try some. It's really nice. Try some. We've had a lot of wonderful experiences on the road in this country, I can tell you. But this one is very special. It pretty much ranks up there. What do you say?
It has been an amazing evening. The people have been really friendly. The food's been fabulous. The crowd's just been wonderful to get along with.
We've had a lot of passion with the food, but we also had a lot of fun with the language. जिस तरह की सफाई अलाहाबाद की भाषा में है, वैसी सफाई हमें कहीं मिली नहीं.
We found ourselves even asking for directions when we knew where to go, just so that we could hear people speak the famous Allahabad ki boli.
So, we leave you now on the streets of Allahabad, but how can we go without giving you the food
of the day? Singharas, fish, amlas and sweets.
We are pretty happy, even though we didn't get no meat.
The tikkis and namkeens and the lassi was awesome, dude.
Forget the politicians. Vote for food. बहुत दूर जाना है. चलो भैया.